interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Maria di nuovo.
One that's intercepted.
Vabbè. No, perché no, questo proprio la zona centrale.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end Kittle.
Comunque ce l'hai qualche superstar, minchia, no, tutti stai lineando.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Vabbè, gioia mia, minchia, per quanto mi ha giocato. Anzi, stava durando assai. In 5 partite mi ha fatto 26 giocate. Ma io quest'anno ne ho 3, infatti. Sì, onestamente mi fa tutta la differenza di questo mondo.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Maria! Mi pirugliavo. Questo è il classico passaggio a sandwich. Che proprio... non hai visto la minchia.
They go play action here on first down.
Maria, 6 piedi e 4. 6 piedi e 4.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Switch. Alert. Red,
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Mica, sto qua quanto ha di carry? 32. Mica, una che sia una non me l'ha tenuta. Ma io dovevo parlare con voi dello staff. Ma se vado sopra di 31, io che ricevitori devo mettere in campo? Che riserve devo mettere in campo se vado sopra di 31? Me li presti 2 VR tu? Sì. Poi scrivimelo su WhatsApp. Così me lo ricordo. Oppure me lo ricordi appena finiamo che... No, ma mi sembra che ho dato l'abilità esatto sulla tab. Minchia, gioia mia, ci arrivò l'altro. Ti pare che Adam se ce l'hai pure tu? Solo tu? Questo è diventato più forte del mio.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 4, 61, matchbox right.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Flush to his right.
Maria! No, che coglione! Ho premuto R3 e l'ho tolto.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, echo.
Now Darnold.
No, minchia, Maria!
Tight end, that's Chris Herndon.
Cioè, gioia mia, però come ti ha dato la caccagnata bellissima. Boom.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Darnold now to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold.
Maria.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No, è tornato Gordon. Bellissimo.
Now Trubisky on 1st down.
No, ricambiare così subito, no, ho lasciato senza guardare, che coglione. Mica che è la mutanda della pressione.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Hey, orbit.
From the 16, Darnold. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jerry Tillery. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Check 25, check 25. Man, 80. Hey, wahoo.
After one, 17-7 is our score. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Quanto state?
Open man is Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Vabbè, se lanciavi secondo me ti era
It's
peggio,
never
guarda.
good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Ma vedi che palla che ti andò a prendere, che fu.
For a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his first touchdown on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Però c'ha le ability, se vuol dire.
And good. And the lead's down to a field goal.
Dai, in queste
17-14.
coperture. Non te l'ho guardata la squadra.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Io pure ne ho fatto 1 o 2. Cacceton come me l'hai fatto?
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the
Ma scusa, questo è X-Factor, è pure acceso. Ma ha fatto 3 yard. Smettila.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big
comunque 3
breakers,
yard ho
don't we?
fatto
In this
una
case, it was a modest
cosa.
gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Vabbè, il mio non c'era l'ability, era pure acceso.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Sì, è rosso. Oh.
Quando è rosso vuol dire che c'ha la super ability nel range.
Esatto, sono in the
Magari c'ha
zone.
la B. Sì, però evidenzia che quello schema gli potenzia il giocatore in quell'ambito, capito? Per quella cosa.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Hey, Charlie.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky.
No.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
On 1st and 10, Darnold nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. To throw is Darnold. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Jerry Tillery make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
3rd and long, it's Darnold.
Io di nuovo la stavo prendendo.
That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. 34 yards on the return.
Vabbè, ho fatto 40 yard in verticale.
And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. An update now from Oakland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. On 1st down, Trubisky. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's not
tre
to
ce
win
n'erano.
incomplete.
Cazzo
Mike
ce n'erano
Williams,
tre.
the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter if it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this
Sì,
range,
ma ci
about
arrivavo.
2 out of
Non
3,
l'avevo
and this is not an easy
neanche.
kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
So if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Check, check, check. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
No, mica. Mi si bloccò il consumino là. Perciò ho sbattuto, perché l'avevo capito e volevo fare
When we
questa
go
cosa.
back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Alrighty.
Darnold on 1st down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Minchia, te le fa tutte
Jerry
questo, che non
Tillery
è che sto
in there to
fenomeno.
get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Sì, lui te ne ha
They
fatte
come
solo
up on
3.
2nd
Solo
and
lui
long,
3.
and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
Ma tu come
as well as
X Factor che
scores
hai?
from
Cioè
earlier
che fa il
today.
tuo
The
video
coach.
X Factor?
We get
Che
slap
tu
happy up here sometimes. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Io per esempio ci ho avuto quello, uno, il più bello era quello di Rivers. Non mi soffriva la pressione.
Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
No! Ma ha fatto sta... Vabbè, minchia, se non le provo in queste partite, ste cose. Era una vita che lo volevo fare.
Last time out they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes.
Maria che presa che mi ha fatto il deficiente, 63 di opera e non sentirlo. Sesta scelta.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go. Alert, alert. Alert, alert.
Ma hai chiamato dei Mount? Non ti avevo giocato di forte.
Now on second and 13, Trubisky. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Il problema è anche andarsi ad affidare a certi giocatori.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Maria che lancio di merda. Beh che ci hanno messo 2 ore.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This is taken around the 12. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it first and 10.
Questa cosa era inutile. Quella tua di torna indietro.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. On first down, Darnold. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll be
Ma lo
taken
sfondo
down,
sempre
but
che
not
c'è questo
before they
qua.
work it across midfield.
Certo, come cazzo, queste cazzo di magliette non si capisce niente.
No, a me non mi sta dando fastidio, onestamente.
Madonna, mi sta dando fastidio a me che guardo, come cazzo fa a giocare? Sarà che giochi forse con la telecamera un po' più zoomata?
No, no.
Oh, che dici? Perché la trasmissione da campo è giocabile secondo me.
He finds Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets.
Specialmente quando vai sul profondo si mischiano proprio.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Darnold.
Maria! No, che culo, era davanti che era levato. Non c'è nelle mani che l'avevi tirato.
Down at the Chargers 23.
Mike 7. 3 bud. They got tight left. No waiting. 4 down. 7's a Mike. They gonna need some therapy after this.
Again, Darnold gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Okay.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Hey, box drop. Watch 89. Mike 7. Rip left.
Darnold to throw again. Going for it all.
Okay. Ce ne messe 2
And that will
stavolta.
be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. The kick by Maher is good.
Giocatori di partita per pareggiare, formaggio.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied
No,
up
dicevo,
heading
2 ore di
into
partita per
intermission.
pareggiare.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his
Guarda,
guys
pure
are
c'è un
going
ritornatore.
at the 21-yard
Come si
line.
chiama?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good
Leonardo
offense.
con l'80, un palo della luce, non farà il rookie, lo fa ritornare nel sequenza del cash, però non può fare il ritorno dopo.
Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. We got 4. We got 4.
Dio.
Red 80.
Now it's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Red 80. Yo 80. You.
And Darnold just beating the play clock.
Dentro. No,
First
buttana.
down. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32. Yo 80. Mike 4. I got him.
Here's Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver,
Minchia,
Anderson. And I think the ball's out.
Vabbè, c'è un fallo,
And
vediamo di che si
Chargers.
tratta. Sarà tipo...
Of course, they
Vabbè,
had the
minchia, il
option,
fallo
and
l'hai
they
fatto tu
choose
e la
to
fortuna è
not take
mia.
the
Che
penalty.
buono.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they like to let them stand.
Minchia, ma sai, sono velenosi questi qua, non ti credere che...
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Trubisky gives to Cohen, and this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Alert. 50 seconds to Mike. Good. Hey, watch the play.
Trubisky will throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him
Comunque,
there. He
mica,
could not hang
doveva
on.
essere un
It's 3rd
carriceritori,
down.
Against zone
una
defenses, the
rottura di
windows that you see open, they shrink pretty
minchia,
rapidly.
proprio ogni... Per carità, i suoi sono fortissimi, hanno l'hit speech, tutto quello che vuoi. Minchia, però i miei che perdono
Not
proprio
easy for any
tutte.
quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Lock in.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 5. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? when they only picked up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come, come. Hey, 7. It's our time. It's our time.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Get that ball. Jim, 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 Jim. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Mike 4, Mike 4. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first down throw, Darnold. And he's got it complete to Anderson. Give him a couple on the catch in 2nd and 8.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Bang, 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 bang.
On second down, it's Coleman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They're down here in the 3rd quarter, trying to get something going. Going to the outside there didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting,
Boh,
we
stava
did
un pazzo,
pay a
poi
pretty good
lontano,
price to
non
get
so
in here,
perché
right?
ha fatto
You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
Maria se la prende, non è...
Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Capita.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that's going to tie things at 20. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along.
Sì, ma non mi ha mai ritornato così bene come sto facendo
And
oggi.
now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Cioè, anzi, in realtà ogni anno cerco un'alternativa che non la trovo proprio.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
Kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
180. Check 31. Check 31.
On second down, it's Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Ma come? Però c'è, bellissimo. L'ho scelto. Guarda che ce n'è uno più forte di lui. Pure più alto, più bellino. Però mi piace il nome.
No, ti piacciono i proce?
I proce, bellissimo.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky.
No.
His throw
Ho lanciato
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he comes back with one complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Lock in. 80 weapons.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
No.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
No, c'aveva qualche amico negli spalti, che ti devo dire? È un ragazzo così, sa c'è. Ti dico che aveva qualcuno in tribuna che mi fa simpatia. Sì, per forza.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Trubisky to throw again.
Interferenza, bellissima. Non lo so, non so. Oh, holding.
So they elect to decline it.
Anche hanno 3 sopra quelli.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Tighten up.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on
Poi
roller
sulla
skates this
cover 1,
entire
porco
game.
Dio, sono
The
tra
way
i
they've
tutti
been
e
pushed
difensive
around.
end.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Sì.
Now Darnold. This is Coleman with a grab.
Io non so che schema avevo, cioè perché ho fatto la preview e mi mise uno schema
Like a pretty good safe
sbagliato
play
tanto.
right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Hey, dude. Mike, four. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Back to throw, Darnold. Caught by his tight end, Wesco.
Che mezzo a due stelle.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Darnold now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Coleman. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. Red 80. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Darnold. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Nice hit, boy.
The Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Darnold.
Ho fatto l'interferenza io. Lo so, l'ho fatta proprio io.
This home crowd, they're
Minchia,
happy with
per
that call.
grattarmi il naso.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
I got one. I got one. He's coming. Double up. Double up. The lady.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Porco di...
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd
Leggermente a
down.
vuoto, ma appena appena.
Here goes Hut. Mike 7. I got it. Get your swerve on. Banjo. Mike 7. Mike 7. Here we go.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Vaya fumble!
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Ma che anche gliela
It's
ripresa.
often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Yellow lady. Drop deep. Yellow lady. Hey, check. Yellow lady.
3rd and long, it's Darnold.
Maria.
And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard
Sapevi che stava
line.
placcato lì.
Officials so
Cosa vale
cognizant nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They
Poco
took out
male.
their
No,
hands, having
no.
whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Gordon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers.
Minchia, però ce l'ho avuto sempre rotto. Sempre, proprio sempre rotto.
Se rompe.
Ma la 70 il 75 che viene indietro. Vabbè, Palapull la fai, non che va indietro così.
And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Questa volta di gioco è questo.
Check. Crunch. Move.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Maria! Ma guarda, ma lascia stare! Ma guarda il tight end! Ma guarda il tight end però!
That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Ho sbagliato
Long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you
Bella
might have
cazzata,
known was
No, ho sbagliato tasto, pensavo fosse il calcio.
defense, though, they weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ti devo dire una cosa.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run. But
Però
it looks like they just want to get to the
sicuro
2-minute
qua.
warning and see what they want to do after that.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd
Come
down.
NFL è diverso, cioè da quando uno corri tu è diverso, tante cose sono diverse. Vabbè.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
Però se tu non premevi l'accelerazione, lui non sarebbe cascato. Quando acceleri non guarda ste cose. Se tu corri normale, non inciampa mai.
Darnold from the gun. He finds Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Guarda, sei rischiato.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert.
No, non riuscivi a chiamare l'audible.
They are on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, in Santa Clara. And the Rams have now taken the lead late in that ball
comeback
game.
sul primo.
If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Coleman now. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Ah, vero, sto finendo il tempo. Non ce l'ho fatto caso. No, vabbè, ci chiamo timeout.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
È così che per quel timeout vinse Alessio.
The previous run good for
Ma
9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
È come la division dei bubi, porco dio, cioè due squadre C più, prima e seconda. Mamma mia.
They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman. There he goes left side.
Ah, poi ho fatto un errore.
Take it in for a
E certo, non mi devi segnare.
Tevin Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Anche se ti buttavi su 2 yard, 3 yard.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
Col conserva di rigore. Lo sai perché? Perché col conservative facciamo noi meno cagate di giù, che quindi vai dritto. Io sai quante volte mi rendo conto che facendo i juke mi magno delle corse che potevano essere più lunghe. Hai visto che tu magari là avresti fatto un juke, invece non potendolo fare col conservative, magari ti è andato dritto e automaticamente ti è andato bene.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Ma era totalmente... Vabbè, questo c'è lentissimo, sto
What
risultato.
are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards. He'll look to throw. That time Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right, understanding where they are in the game.
È andato proprio per smanacciarla, non manco ci ha provato.
Unable to get it done there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Allora ci sta.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
Beh, io queste cose ne uso mai col fatto che switcho. Queste cose ne guardo proprio.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Comunque sei matto, là intercetti e buttati per terra, un fumble improvviso ti magni le mani. Sì, ma non è su questi cambi di occasioni il conservative però, sai? Perché tu considera che la safety non ci avrà mai ball carry quanto ce l'ha un running back o un ricevitore. Sì, però comunque magari questo del ball carry c'ha 30, capito? T'arriva un tight end che a tutta velocità riesce a fare un X-stick fatto bene e il fumble arriva. Partita di USA, te butti, non rischi fumble. Dispetto.
Bravo.
Perché cagazzi di merda, non è che c'è stata un'altra risposta. È uno scassacazzi di merda e quindi lo fa, cioè non è che c'è...
Panta l'ultimo secondo.
Panta fuori, sai che bello.
Panta fuori. Panta al re. Ma bravo, complimenti. Ah, minchia, pantato vero. Avevo posato il pad. Maria, oh! Se mi faceva un fumble che era un fumble, se mi faceva un no, perché la flag speravo. Bravo, hai vinto. Troppo forte. No, ma senza ricevitori, guarda, anzi sei stata una vergogna.
So for the Jets, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the
Ah, che bello.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.